We'll talk about this week's practice. Now that you guys are back in class, how's practice been going, you think?
Practice been going good. You know, we're starting to get the ball rolling, trying to get ready for the season. You know, we're starting to look at film on Louisville, see what kind of scheme they have going on, so we get ready for them.
You got any early impressions of Louisville?
I know they're pretty good on defense. They've always been good on defense. You know, I know some specific players that are pretty good. You know, so we get ready for those guys.
When you start watching opponent film and start game planning, does that always feel good to kind of get out of that camp mode and start doing that?
Yeah, I kind of get a little anxious, you know, ready to get out there and, you know, play against some good competition, especially playing in the Dome. It's always fun playing in there and, you know, just getting ready for them.
How much are you going to trash talk with Josh Harvey Clemens and Shaq Wiggins?
I ain't gonna say words, none of them, till after the game. I'm just go out there and play. I know they're gonna be on top, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Ricardo, I'm sure you've gone against Blake County some during camp. What do you see in him?
He's solid. He's a solid athlete. He's really good technique. He's quick. You know, off the line, he's really solid. You know, he doesn't give a lot of room, and he's fast, so he's gonna be a good player for us.
The coaches have talked about you being more consistent after the first couple days and really stepping things up. Have you felt different in this camp as far as your game and the way you've gone about things?
Yeah, just the whole approach has been different. Everything about just stepping on that field is different. You know, there's a little sense of urgency now, especially on this last year and trying to win a championship, you know, going out with a bang. So that my approach has to be different than it has been.
You still spend a lot of your time on the flanker spot, or?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's moving around a lot. You know, we're still trying to figure out who's going to play what and where. And come game time, we have like schemes and, you know, certain packages for certain players. So nobody really knows exactly what they're going to be.
Talk about your improvement as a receiver. Teammates have mentioned that they said you're catching the ball better. You've always had the speed. Talk about that.
Not just doing something just fine tune, you know, things I'm good at, and you know, worked on my craft. You know, that's really helped moving on to camp. And hopefully, I'm stay consistent doing that. And hopefully, it'll show in the season.
How many passes you think you caught in the off-season practicing?
I don't know, a lot. I'll tell you that.
Thousands?
Thousands, definitely.
What have you seen out of Jeremy this camp? You know, we talked to you early on in camp. How has he progressed, and what have you seen out of him that's impressed you the most?
He's just staying consistent. You know, he's really improving more and more every day as a leader, and you know, all and off the field. And you know, all the little things that the coaches ask him to do, he does. Whether it's from on the field as far as his footwork, throwing the ball, off the field, being a leader, make sure everybody's doing what they got to do, being where they need to be. He's done it.
The offense always had this confidence, particularly the last 2 years, of being able to score if it needed a score to get a score, kind of thing. And then Nick would help deliver that. With Jeremy, you haven't seen that yet. It's not to say you can't, but you just haven't seen it yet. So what gives you confidence that he can in that same situation if it's you guys need a touchdown in the final 2 minutes?
Just the confidence in himself that I see, and I see that when it comes down to it, he's going to get the job done. Whether he has to run the ball, or throw it, and he has players around him who are going to help him. So when you got players around you who are going to help you, you can get the job done quicker, faster, easier.
How do you guys usually do in the 2-minute drills and stuff in practice?
Oh, we get it done. That's my favorite part.
Can you talk a little bit about one of your teammates, Marcus Davis, what you expected out of him this year?
Marcus going to be pretty good. He's playing out there to the field, and he's going to be doing a lot for us this year, inside and out.
Who out of the other freshman receivers has stood out to you?
Ryan Davis, number 83. He's from Florida, so that's my boy. Had to pick him up, take him under my wing, and he's learned really quick. You know, he picked the offense up pretty quick, and you know he's moving along pretty well now.
Is he as fast as you are?
He's close. He's close.
Hey, Dirty Mike got a scholarship the other day, obviously a pretty big deal. What for you as a receiver, what kind of sticks out about him as a defensive back? What's good about him?
He's very quick. You know, that's one thing I noticed when I was going to get him a couple times in the spring, that he's very quick, and he makes real quick, decisive decisions on the field. And you know, he always works hard. He's worked very hard and to earn that scholarship, and you know, I'm happy for him.
All right. Good.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.